first cast we're going to look at is the roll cast. The roll cast is really your essential cast out of all cast. It's the one to get you started, and it's a bit of a get out clause in certain situations as well. The roll cast is perfect if you're fishing off a boat where you don't need to get a lot of distance. It's also great if you're fishing at a bank area whereby trees and bushes are behind you, various obstacles, and you can't cast with the overhead cast. So, first things first, we're going to let some line out. And to do that, all we do is drop the fly into the water, peel some line off the reel using your other hand, and wiggle the end of the rod as so. A little bit more, wiggle as so. A little bit more, and again. I always like to start off with about a rod length of line out, so I'm going to let a wee bit more out to get me started. The wiggle is very easy, it's just a great way of getting the line out the end of the rod there. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to start with the rod nice and low, a couple of centimetres above the water's surface, and we're going to take the rod back, round, bringing your arm up to the side of your face and tapping forward. I'm going to do that with you slowly, starting with the rod tip nice and low. As said before, the line's nice and straight out there now. I'm going to take the rod up slightly to the side of your face. You can see my forearm here is nice and straight. My wrist isn't tapping back like that. It's nice and straight. And also, can you see the D loop round to the side? The water's slightly just carrying it away, but I'll do it again. And you're going to look out for that D loop. See that? Right to the side. This is the shape we want to be forming to cast that line out nice and straight. So from there, we're going to cast forward and the line follows through, as so. Let's do it again. So starting nice and low, we're going to take the line off the water surface, bring the rod to the side of your face, forming that D loop. From there, we're going to tap forward and the line follows through. Now, a few other essential bits to remember. As we peel the line off the water's surface, we're going to do it nice and slowly. That way we're not going to scare any fish from miles around. So we'll do it again. Peel it off nice and slowly, bringing the rod next to the side of your face, rod tip nice and high, forming that D loop and tap forward. If you can imagine a clock face, and where I'm standing is 6 o'clock, straight above is 12, this rod tip is going to come back to 1 o'clock in that position there. So can you see that 1 o'clock? 12 straight above, 1 slightly back. So from there, we're tapping forward to around 10 o'clock and following through. We'll do it again. Coming round, form your D, 1 o'clock, 10 o'clock, let go. As we form the D loop, we're coming round to the 1 o'clock stop point, and from there it's a hammer tap to 10 o'clock. We'll do that again. Round, form your 1 o'clock stop, hammer tap to 10 o'clock. If you can imagine this rod as a hammer in your hand, you're about to tap a nail into a wall. That is the motion you want to create. So round, hammer tap, and follow through. As simple as that. So we'll do one more. So starting nice and low, you're going to bring the rod up, bring the hand up, form your D, rod tips at 1 o'clock. From that angle, you're going to hammer tap 10 o'clock and follow through. And that's your roll cast, the most basic cast of all.